Okay, we're live. See what happens. Hello, Mr. Mike. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
But how come
So,
I can't see you?
well, we have Dwight Curley in the chat,
Okay, there you are.
and now Bubs was in earlier, and so was Eminem Rails earlier.
Hey, Randall, how you doing?
So let's see what goes. Hey, Randall, welcome to the chat. Hey,
Where
Doug.
302's in the chat?
Yes, sir. Yes, he is. He's in the chat. So I was gonna try and do we're gonna me and Trackside Mike, we went to Smith Falls, some rail fanning,
Yes, sir.
and we had some decent day with the thank of M&M Rails, Bubs 031, Trains by Perry, Go V or Go Home, Sidetrack Mike, and me, Dundas Junction.
Absolutely.
We had lots of train activity from about 10:30 until about 8 o'clock last night.
And actually,
Uh,
hanger down all the way home today.
Lots of major power. What figure? How many intermodal trains? About six, Mike.
Yeah, at least.
I lost track of the vias.
Hey, CP368.
Hey, welcome, Tim. So during the Mark's live stream,
Uh-oh.
he came across a thing on the tracks, and it is a J hook off the track. So I brought it home. Look at that nice J. Oh, and
Yeah, oh yeah.
Tom's like, that's the other. Well, Tom, it's not 8 o'clock yet for Tom.
I'm just reading
So
CP368's chat there.
Bubs, the ride back was excellent. Straightforward, nonstop. So this is I got this from Mark. This is what Mark found on by the tracks. So
See if you
I
can make.
think Bubs, we left the hotel at 8 o'clock or so, 8:30.
Yeah, about 8:30.
We got to Dundas around 1 o'clock, and you got in back home around 4:15.
About 4:30.
Yeah, it was not a bad drive. Took the 407 most of the way.
Okay, CP368. Thanks for coming out.
So Tim's gonna go watch Rick's live. Okay, Tim, we'll hopefully catch you later.
See if you can make you bigger and me smaller.
Okay, let me try this out.
That way we can see what you're doing. There you go.
Okay. Well, what I'm doing, I bought this kit. I saw to see where you take a look at it. It's in your office. It's a Walters kit. It's not a very complicated kit. I hope not. And I thought I'd open it up and see what we can do with it. And see what happens. And my fingers get past the plastic. Now, a lot of my supplies are still packed away. So I had to go buy a few things. Got instructions. And so let's see what we got.
Hey, Boxcar Jerry. Thanks for coming out.
Hey Jerry, welcome.
Who's getting the 407 bill? Yeah, that would be me, Doug.
So we have a roof. So
Hey,
I'm
Kyle.
going to see if I can cut this out here. There we go.
How long of a drive back was it?
Hey Kyle.
4.5 to James's, and it was 6.5 to mine.
So I'm going to cut up this kit while Mike yaps away. No, it was a good day, rail fan yesterday. We had the barbecue set right in trackside.
Yeah.
I mean, trackside. Hey, Mike, how close was the barbecue to the tracks?
Hey, Daryl. Thanks for coming out. Well, we were a good 10 feet away from the tracks, maybe 12.
Yeah.
D-Rail Daryl's in the chat.
Hey, Daryl, welcome. Yeah. Here we go. So that's the base. Let me see what camera we got here.
Dwayne Fork and Spoon, thanks for coming out.
Hey, yes, sir.
But I think we still got to change something because I can't.
What's that, Mike?
I think there's something we're probably missing, but I can't pop up.
Let me.
Comments on your screen there.
Oh, the comments.
Yeah, I'm just probably missing
I can
something.
show them.
Yeah, you can, but I should be able to as well.
While
we'll get it. There you go.
We'll get it. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Hey, Train Fan 120. Thank you very much.
There you go. Train Fan. Thanks for coming out.
Yes, sir. Hey again, Jazz. Welcome to the show. Yep. So I'm gonna cut out these parts and we'll get them ready for glue up and see how we make out. And
John's in the chat saying, "Hey all." He must be new.
Yeah. Hi, John. Welcome.
FL Railroad Dog. Thanks for coming out. Rick's Railroad. Hello, Norman. Norman Rowe.
Hey, John. John Skilco River is in the chat. I see that.
Yep. Schuylkill River Valley. Hey, John. Thanks for coming out. Wigwag, what's up?
I don't have a sprue cutter handy to cut these spruce properly, so I'm using a knife to try and break it free. I think we're winning, Mike. Here, that one's free. We got Wigwag.
Yeah, Wigwag in the
welcome,
chat.
Daryl. Daryl, we're gonna try and build a kit here while we're talking.
D-Rail Daryl's having the barbecue with some buddies, so he's not in long. He's just saying hi.
Well, we'll welcome you, Daryl.
Hey, John. Schuylkill River Valley. Joe Rader. Thanks for coming out.
So we'll put that out of there. See what else we can get in here.
See if you can pop that off your screen there.
What's okay? I can get rid of that. Let me find that one. Chat gets too far away. I lose track of it.
You got 19 in the chat. John says 19 and 9.
There's Joe Raider.
Yep, Joe's in the chat.
Yes, sir.
CP368's back in the chat.
Oh, good. Welcome. Maybe we can share our slot with Rick Bailey.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what CP was saying there, right? I don't know what's going on.
I don't know either. But
I didn't see it pop up unless I lost him in there.
I have him on my tablet, but I haven't.
Eminem still in the chat.
Unless he only did a short piece of thing, he's not live now. I'm not sure what's going on. Don't know.
Yeah, let's keep plugging away.
Keep plugging away. That's all we can do.
Tom's trains, I think, starts at 8. So if you guys want to hang out or go off to see Tom, not a problem. James might be still taking the pieces apart.
Yeah, well, I gotta send away the lumpies.
Yeah.
So I went to the hobby store and bought all kinds of supplies because everything's all packed away. I'm gonna change the cameras, Mike.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like people can see.
Heath, how you doing? Thanks for coming out. Elmar, thanks for coming out.
That works better or not. The other camera was better. Hang on. Let's try this again. Okay, that one's better. No, there, that's better. And then you see what I'm working on a bit.
Now we can see what you're doing.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what we can do.
I'm just gonna try something real quick.
Okay. Go for it.
Since I just got home.
Yeah, we just got home. That's right. Just got home.
Then I'm gonna try something else.
What are you gonna try?
After I try this one.
That would get better. Well, that's a little nubby there. Here we go for that. And maybe.
RB Rail, thanks for coming out.
Yep. Hey, welcome, Heath. Appreciate you showing up. How we doing? And I saw Randall's in the chat earlier.
Yep, Randall's here.
Yeah, he was on earlier with his niece Cheyenne. Tipping off the remains of the sprue. And so I heard John told, he sent me an email earlier, he got his track gauge, and Wigwag got his. So I still
Nice.
have a few more of these left. If anybody wants one, just send me an email, and I'll mail them out to you. I'm just taking a sharp knife to take away the remains of the sprue. I see Lee was in the chat. And my friend Parkness from the UK is in the chat. Hello, Parkness.
Yeah, Harkness is in.
He's from the UK.
How are you? Thanks for coming out.
Sure. So this is, for those that came in earlier, this is a Walters kit. It is called the Industrial Office.
Anthony
Kit number
Dodd.
9334020. We're going to see about assembling it. See if we get it done tonight or not. Not that big a kit. Works out, we'll try painting it next time. And there's the other wall. Here we go. Not too bad, Mikey.
Yeah. You got Dave go in the chat.
Hey, Dave. Happy Monday. Yes, sir. So I should look at the instructions, I guess, see what it tells me what not to do. Well, we're not going to glue the windows and doors in because we're going to paint it for all first anyway, so we're going to skip that part. So we're not doing that. And we got this. Not too bad.
Grandpa Rail's in the chat.
Hey, welcome, JT. Yeah. That worked pretty good. Okay, let's get some glue out and see what we can do. Looks like the two side walls they're identical. So we'll just put them in.
Digger Evans in the chat.
Hey, Digger. Yeah.
Jeff, the railroad enthusiast. Thanks for coming out.
That looks pretty cool. Yeah.
See you, Kyle. Kyle's going to have some dinner.
Okay, Kyle. Thanks for stopping by. So we'll see if this one fitted in. It's not a very complicated kit, Mike.
No?
Very straightforward.
Hey, Steve 87.
Hey, Steve. Welcome. We're building something. Yeah. See if it's we do it right, because we're not reading instructions very well. Here we go.
Nice.
Yeah. That's up there. Now cut up the roof panel. Yeah, it's not bad. And the hobby store finally got some decent glue, and this is the new Revel glue, I guess it's called. Um, he got some in, and so let that set up a bit more. And I'll cut out some more. And here we go. So, yeah, Lee, thanks for stopping by. That would turn into 52 pickup. Partners, banks are made from polymer. Hey, Martin, welcome to the chat.
Rick gave away 1,000 in cash.
Oh, maybe for his 500 contest.
I don't know.
Well, he was doing some sort of him and Ray do some sort of contest for 5,000 subscriber
Oh yeah.
for 500 subscriber, I think contest. Now I won't glue the roof in because the building I have to paint it first. That'd be the next process. But yeah, not bad. It needs a bit some tabs. Well, Tom is going live at 8 o'clock. Anybody wish to go join him? They're free to go visit Tom. So, Mike, where are you hiding? I don't see your head.
Oh, I'm here. I'm in front
Hey,
of the.
Lehigh, welcome. I just scrubbed my HO scale track. What kind of soap do you use, Heath?
Trying to get this locomotive working.
Hi, Steve 87. I noticed that some bits they take off here. I'm just scraping off some of the little bits of from the sprue.
Bailey Model Railroaders in the chat.
Okay, I see Grandpa Rails is there. So just gonna get us a bit of, take off the nubbies here.
Clean her all up. You gonna weather that building?
Well, I'm gonna paint it. I bought some paint for it. I
Okay.
bought 2 colors I was gonna try out. Dark yellow and some dark iron.
Nice.
So I even bought a brush.
Are you airbrushing or just paintbrush?
I'm gonna paintbrush go. I don't have my air sprayer set up yet,
No worries.
so I figure I use a brush and paint it in and see how steady my hand gets in the details. 'Cause I can paint the steps because of course it's a industry building, so it looks kind of gungy. So if I got a little sloppy with the gungy, it'd probably be all right.
Jackie's in the chat.
That's Lee's other half.
Okay.
Welcome, Jackie.
Thanks for coming out.
Wigwag's back.
Wigwag's back.
Yep. Jackie is on a lot of time with Jeanette's live streams. And Jeanette's on the holidays for a couple of days.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Mr. Rick Bailey. So I've glued together the 4 sides of this industry office. And I'll let it set for a bit. And I'm going to see about painting it. But there's a few more parts to be rescued from the sprue. And anybody who missed it, I still got a bunch of these to give away. All I need is an email, and I will mail them to you. Anywhere in the world, I'll mail them out.
There you go.
They're from Otter Valley Railroad, thanks to the staff at Otter Valley.
Then there's manufacturer's pop-up event next Saturday
Yes.
from 9 to 5. Rapido.
Yep. Intermountain's going.
Mini prints. Sullivan scale models.
Isn't Aurora Miniatures coming too?
I believe Aurora miniatures as well. Yep. Sylvan scaled models.
Heath, it does have in scale. In scale track gauge and HO. Just email me your address, Keith, and I will send it out to you. No problem. I got 2 to mail now. I got 1 for Dwight to mail yet too. I'm not sure Sparky's going, Wigwag. His wife is running a marathon for support cancer.
Yeah, it's the same day, I believe.
Yeah, so she's doing that. Yeah, I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8 of them, but I can get more. I'll leave that there. Okay. We're cutting out more of the rest of the parts.
He sent you an email.
Okay, great. Thanks, Heath. I'll get it in the mail this week. So, Mike, what are you working on? You're hiding in the background.
I'm trying to see if I can get this GP38 to work.
Which one is that?
4870.
The one you just got from Chris?
Yeah.
Oh. I haven't tested. Well, I can't test mine at all. I don't track. I guess I could take with me on Saturday, and maybe the guys at OBR can test it for us.
Well, I'm sure it works. I'm sure it's the operator.
Operator? Well, I thought he had him on the track. He had it running, I thought.
Yeah. But I'm not even getting power. Like, I'm getting power to the NC.
Right.
But I'm not getting the red light.
Oh. Once you have two tracks, you can run another track?
Yeah.
Knowing Chris, he had it programmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get the Intermountain running.
We have 24 in the chat.
Yes, sir.
James, I expect to be hand delivered. Well, Heath, you're a long ways from Dundas. And I don't have a passport. I don't have a jet. I don't have a train to get me there. So you're stuck with the post. Sorry, Keith. You know, that's the way it is. Yes, Wigwag, you got yours. John got his. I haven't heard from. I gotta send one for Dwight yet. And this out of the way. While I work on these little parts here. Do you want a passport? I'm not sure if I want one, Keith. Heath, I'm not one to drive too far. I never had one, so I don't know if I ever want one now. Have you seen the from sound? It would be able to run DCC local on my DC with Bluetooth. Interesting, Doug. So Heath, when you come out to Canada, when you want to go to Toronto, we can meet you there. Heath is hungry. He wants them to nibble on it. Heath, have some chips.
It expires in November. I can get it renewed.
Yeah, I'll let you cross the border. I'll let you in. You know, I let you in, Heath. Tim's hungry too. Well, we had pizza today. Where'd you go for supper in London, Mike?
We just had McDonald's. Something quick and easy.
McDonald's. Holy cow!
Oh yeah.
Was
Quick
that
and
good?
easy.
Was that good?
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm not sure if I want McDonald's, but I guess so.
Something quick.
Yeah. So how are your dogs for 4 days?
Oh, they're good.
You glad to see you?
Yeah. Well, there's Monday off the tracks for you. I was using the wrong cord.
Oh, okay. Well, we started off problem with my everything else going wrong.
That's why we call it off the tracks.
We're off the tracks, all right.
I was wondering, okay, I was getting power to the NCE cab,
Yeah.
but I wasn't reading the decoder. Okay, now the red light's on.
Tim,
Hey.
I do not shop at Walmart. Till they get rid of those stupid automatic cashiers, I'm not going there. Hire people. Give them a job.
Okay.
So I think I might have to go buy a rattle can from the hobby store to paint the windows.
Oh, for your model you're doing right there?
Yes, yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll paint them off camera, and when next time I go live, we'll do more to it. I'll paint it live. Brushing.
You like the frozen pizzas?
Oh, they're okay. We usually make our own, but we went to the pizza store around not too across the road from where we used to live. Decent pizza. It's not like the big corporate companies that I like, Pizza or Pizza Hut, those kind of places.
Yeah.
It's a local mom and pop type shop. Hey, Grass Cutter, welcome. He's from the UK too.
Oh, there you go. Hey, Grass Cutter, thanks for coming out.
We're in
the chat.
Grass Cutter. So we're building a building for my train layout. It's called the Industry Office. It's a Walters kit. It's a simple little building, so I thought it'd be a good one to try live. So far, not too bad. The finicky stuff would be interesting, like the railing stuff. I'll have to get some CA glue for that because I'll have to paint it first. But yeah, it's a nice little kit. Let's see how it goes when I paint it. I find painting brick by hand works pretty good.
Yes, sir. James they want to know if you started your bench work yet.
No, Mr. Rick, we're working on track plan. Actually, I went to the hobby store and I bought one of these. This is a scale ruler to help me draw it out. We're going to draw it out the old school way with no computer. Like, I don't have a place to set my computer up. Our upstairs main level is totally torn apart.
Yeah,
My nephew dropped the ceiling today. Yeah, Gresscar, it's called the industry office. And I'm modeling steel. So it's so.
Hey Ken, thanks for coming out.
Hey, Ken's in the chat.
Yep.
I saw Digger in there. Hey, Digger. So I got most of the parts cleaned up. Yeah, Digger, I'm still here, plugging away on my model. If you didn't see it, it's a Walters kit, industry office. So, and they're just removing all the sprue remains from the windows and stuff. You hear a train running?
Yeah, I got the train running. It's on the track, but I'm not getting any direction.
Well, you going sideways?
No, it's sitting there idling.
Oh, well, at least you got power to it.
Yeah. We got power.
That's a start. Selling anything good. Found out today that the guy I'm helping at Tony has 3 tables. Well, that's a big train show in the States somewhere. He's going to sell him, maybe. Where is that train show, Heath?
Is that too loud?
I can hardly hear it.
Okay, that's good. Is that getting turned up the volume?
You know, am I hearing it the best, though? That could be a factor, too. Like, Chris is not in the chat. He's at a concert tonight.
Yeah.
Haven't seen Mark come back, though. Oh, it's in October, this train show. That's not too far away. It's next month. Martin says the weird sounding GP38.
It's missing the cylinder.
It's missing a cylinder?
There you go.
Sounds better.
Now I got it working.
There you go. Yeah. Supposedly this has chimneys. Well, I've never seen those little parts. Oh yeah. This is the awning. I shouldn't have done that, but I did.
There you go.
All fixed?
Yeah, got it working.
Oh, good. Well, I did cut. There's a little tab on here on this black piece here. It's hard to see, but it accidentally got cut off with a knife, so it's not there no more.
You got Rail Artist in the chat. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, hi, Ray Lars. It'll work. Bit of glue.
So, are you using the magnets to hold it together, or is there?
No, I don't know because I don't have. They're all I don't have a set,
Okay.
and everything else I own for that's all packed away.
Gotcha.
So I actually went to the hobby store and bought a few tools to help me build this kit.
And thanks for coming out, Dwayne. Fork and Spoon Railroad. Dwayne's taking off.
Yeah, good night, Dwayne. I appreciate you popping in, buddy. Yeah, so I accidentally cut one of the gluing tabs off, but I'll glue it on and I'll never know the difference.
Right.
When I paint it up, it'd be just like $1 million. That goes on there. It's a bit of an awning, I guess. Interesting. See how that stays on. Bang. We can fix that.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad. Just getting all the little bits and pieces cut out. There's it has a chimney on top and a couple of air vents.
So that kit, where are you gonna put it on your layout when you get your layout built?
I haven't decided where this is going to go. I was trying to figure out a plan. Because of the size of the steel mill is big. It's huge.
Okay.
Steel mill is huge. The the rolling mill is almost 36 inches long by itself, and the blast furnace is probably about 24 inches long.
Okay. So that's gonna take up.
I went from a 4-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom house.
It's gonna take up.
I went from 2-car garage to a 1-car garage. Don't got anything there. There's another piece missing.
Oh, Doug's taking off.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Doug.
See you on Saturday.
One thing about the sprues, you gotta be very careful to find the bits and pieces.
Has you got a flat roof?
Yeah, but on the sprue, you need to find the little extras for it. Like this is right here. This is part number 13, and they give you a few extra 12s.
Yeah. Eminem's back in the chat. He just woke up.
Fell asleep. Well, Mark, I fell asleep earlier. That's okay. But I got. Hey, Mark. Does this look familiar?
What do you call that piece?
We call it a J-hook. It goes on to hold the rail down. Hey, Mini Prince, welcome, Bernard. Yeah, so Mark found this on the side of the track.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna paint it. And actually, I'm gonna try doing some graffiti on it with some paint and stuff.
You're gonna hang that. You're gonna hang that underneath the stairs.
Yeah, the M&M expansion section.
There you go.
Yeah. Mark knows what that is now. He's taught him enough. And
hey Bernard, thanks for coming out. See you.
Yes, sir.
See you next Saturday, September 10th at OVR.
Oh yeah, yes. I gotta bring some ideas for Bernard to look at.
Yeah, happy Labor Day to everybody.
Yes. Now I was talking to Randall. I found out that his kids in his area go to school a lot earlier. They were in school 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Some parts are.
Yeah.
Tim says CP368 says that's an anchor that keeps the tie straight.
Yes. We call it a J hook. I was looking for a spike, but I didn't see one.
So
But
Bernard,
I am getting a couple of spikes from the rail yard of Stelco.
yes.
They were coming my way.
Bernard is bringing the scanner to OVR. Anybody want to get themselves scanned to make a mini print? He'll have that there, so that'd be great.
Well, I'm gonna bring Bernard some pictures and stuff. What I'm looking for steel.
For steel mill.
Yes. I show him some ideas. He might, if he's able to. I don't know on that part of it, but I'll show him.
Yeah, he'll be able to send you in the right direction.
What's that?
He'll be able to send you in the right direction.
Yeah, well, I know I can get him in the States, but I want him in Canada.
Yeah. Go over go home, just popped on.
Hey, Chris, welcome.
Long time no see.
We're building a kit, Chris.
So is that got a flat roof on the kit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right here, buddy.
So we're gonna. Oh, perfect. So you're gonna have to find some of that skateboard tape.
Last time I looked right around here, I couldn't find it. So what I did, I just painted with flat paint, flat black.
Okay, I'll see if I can find us a sheet here.
Because that's what Mark and Chris used. But
yeah.
We don't have many skateboard stores in our area.
It looks good with the skateboard tape on it.
It does, yes, it does. I couldn't find it. I did look for it because Mark told me what he used.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see if I can glue this. Oh yeah, not too bad. I'm gonna glue this chimney together. See how this goes together.
Just reading the chat.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's bad.
Randall says you missed it when you left.
What did I miss?
Missed the good stuff. Got in the door.
Oh, geez. Well, he had his Cheyenne's friend was with her.
There you go.
I think Cheyenne was taking over the show for him.
The Habs with the grandkids.
It's his niece.
Okay, niece, yeah.
Yeah, no, she's a good sport. They're a team. Well, mini prints might go down to Timonium down in the States eventually, maybe.
Yeah, that's down in Georgia.
I'm not sure where it is. Where is it, Bernard?
Or is it southeast?
It's in the States somewhere, that's all I know.
Yeah. I know Joe Rader was talking about going, the plumber.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's in Maryland.
Okay. So that's not too far from Ray Robel.
Yeah, Maryland.
I think Rick Bailey's down there too. Or...
Pennsylvania area.
So the chimney goes right there. Right there.
Curly wants to know if Bernard's going to do a mini Bernard.
A mini Bernard. Well, you
Yeah.
never know. Why'd you ask him?
Before Eminem forgets, you owe him $50 for parking.
I offered him 20 cents.
I'm going to say,
I thought we agreed in the chat 20 cents. And his wife, Mark, forget it.
did we pay that much? I don't even think we paid that much to park in Ottawa train station parking lot.
I don't know.
We must have got the discount.
I didn't pay it.
Ray's 10 minutes from Tomoma. In about 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Eminem said it was free. Ah. So he was under half an hour.
Well, I was glad that Mark came out. We're official friends now. Oh yeah, Ray's hosting a barbecue at Ray's backyard.
Oh geez, yeah, should be going to that then for sure.
I like barbecue on the trackside.
Big barbecue.
Yeah. Well, file these little small pieces is pretty interesting. I'll glue these onto the roof and I'll paint all at one time.
Joe wants to know if Ray knows that.
Well,
That he's in the barbecue.
Ray doesn't know it's too late now.
Yeah.
Just got announced live. Go for
it. And Chris from Go Via Go Home says if there's a parking fee, invoice it to YouTube.
Good night there, Digger.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, Digger. Split Rock's in. How you doing, Split Rock? Thomas?
Hey, Thomas, welcome. We're in the process of building a kit here. It's called Industrial Office. So I'm just getting all the little bits and bobbits off.
So I'll try and look for some of that skateboard tape this week.
Yeah. Well, I won't use this one here because I'm going to glue these pieces on. But you know, another way I've seen people do it is use glue and ballast.
Okay. Yeah.
And paint the ballast. Just spray it. I ain't do that. We can sure try that. Lots of glue. Just spread and glue and just let the drop ballast across the whole thing and let it set up. Did you get it all running okay, Mikey?
Yeah. Yeah, she's going.
Oh, that's good. Well, and Steve said that using sandpaper for roof looks good too. Yeah, that's another option too.
Yeah, like belt sander sandpaper will work great. Heavy grit.
I might know where sandpaper is. I hear the bell.
You hear the bell?
Yeah.
Oh. I got some dirty track, baby.
Well, you might try the ballast.
Ballast trick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try it.
I'll still.
I'll mask off the edge of the plastic. It's got to fit in a groove, and then I'll paint it. Paint ballast. Use some carpenter's glue on the plastic.
Yep.
Give a test of that and see how it works out. So I was showing Randall a couple of the shots of the locomotive we found yesterday.
Which one?
The 7020.
Oh yeah. The Army?
Yeah. The tribute one, yes.
Yes, sir.
Now, for some reason they sent 3 of these things here.
Yeah, that's why I stayed on doing the live so everybody could see that. Because
No, that was a very impressive. It was impressive we saw 5 in a row.
yeah,
I've never been that close to a locomotive that big.
and we didn't want to step in on anybody's toes, but we didn't want anybody missing that. So
Yes.
because I know yesterday was Sidetrack Sunday, right?
Yes, it was. And who was the host? John was on. John was the host yesterday.
We're trying to watch it, and well, I was listening to it.
Yeah.
And you were watching it while I was driving back
That's
to
right. Yes.
back to the hotel.
Yes, that's right. Got that right. And so these little parts are pretty dinky to clean off the spruing, but I think I used the ballast trick and may hide a lot of it. But we'll glue them on.
No problem, John. Thank you for helping us out.
Oh yeah, no problem, John. John.
So what kind of glue are you using? Like a super glue?
No, it's a Mahler's glue. It's something like the modern Model Master glue made by that they discontinued.
Yeah.
But this is Revell. It was at the hobby store today, so I bought last week. I bought it.
Okay.
So it's it melts the glue. It's good for bare plastic. If you gotta paint it, it's not the right glue. And Randall says those Athearn models are gonna sell like hotcakes.
Which ones?
And the new Athearn ACU 70s. And Mini Prints goes live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yes. We will try, Mini Randall Bernard, to join you tomorrow. Or
Not
yeah,
tomorrow.
yeah,
Wednesday. Today's only
yeah.
Monday.
Yeah, that's right. We lost track already.
Yeah.
Well, we away for 4 days, so we lost track of everything. So that's what the roof looks like so far. And I'll let it set up a bit, but it looks like this when it goes on. I won't put thicket in yet, but that's what it looks like when it's assembled. That's set up that way. And there's another small part here I need to sand up for this. Here. Oh, I see. Aha. Already got off track. There's another piece.
You didn't skip a piece, did you?
There's another piece that goes underneath. I was wondering why there was 3 parts.
There you go.
Now we know. Aha.
Bob said that we caught 5 CP trains yesterday, at least maybe a dozen via passenger trains.
Yes.
Yeah, we had quite a
Hey,
few.
Tim's in the chat. I've never. I've gone real, but I've never lucky enough to see 2 freight trains.
Yeah, we seen a pile of them.
Oh yeah.
And
We were in heaven.
Over length trains. They had to put in the fourth switch in the yard. If you got they make it like that. It's just popped in the chat. You guys are still at it, even on the holiday.
Hey, Mr. Tim, I'm gonna try graffitiing this little puppy.
And that's your J hook?
That's my J hook, yes, sir. Oh, I see how this goes in the air. Okay. These parts are really finicky for taking the sprues off, I tell you. Hope the valves will cover some of that stuff up. I think it's called it's a clamp to hold the rail down. Tim. Mark found this on the track yesterday, and he gave it to me to bring home because he has the J. See the J hook?
Sits on the rail plates.
Yeah.
The rail straight.
Yeah.
Tim says he wished it was Sunday. He could have another day.
Well, I fell asleep this afternoon for a bit.
You did? So I guess you were home way before I was.
Well, my nephew was working on the house. He tore the ceiling out of the house, trying to figure out where all the wiring goes. He actually, his office is in Tillsonburg. So he's having trouble being a supervisor, though. He likes to work. So. Let's see if Lewis will get it right now.
Off the Rails in the chat.
Hey, welcome Off the Rails.
Thanks for coming out.
Oh, that's better. Let's try this round. Glue this one on. And we'll glue this on. Well, that's a little better.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess they're like a smoke vent. Okay. That's one. I got two more to do. I missed him. Dwight went live today too, but I missed his.
Yeah. Curly was doing wiring, I believe it was. I watched the replay.
Okay.
I missed a bunch of them because I was driving.
Dwight, did you get your turnout thing all fixed up though? So there's another one.
Bub's going to do another video shortly. I got
Okay.
how long I'm going to do.
So that's the second one on. One more to do. And that takes care of the roof detail.
So the Intermountain one, trying to get it going.
And what Intermountain is that one?
This is E44 BNSF.
Where'd you get that one from?
OVR.
For a brand new one?
Yeah, it's brand new. I just pulled it out of the box because I want to see if there's an issue getting them going or what. But yeah, you got to go to the instructions because it's not like Aston Genesis.
Dwight said all the problem with the wiring was just one wire off the rails.
Well, that's usually all it takes. One wire.
That's a good name for a channel, Off the Rails.
Off the rails, that's already handled.
We're off the rails, all right. We fell off.
Off the rails, he's in the chat.
I know, I say it's right there. Yeah, my nephew, he pulled the drywall right out of the ceiling in the kitchen, so there's nothing left. Insulation is all out.
So we can shut this down.
So there's the roof. What it looks like.
There you go.
Good night, Anthony Dodge.
Anthony, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Take care.
So that is the roof for now until I get some device to make it look detailed. I'm going to
Nice.
try the ballast method with it, I think.
Are you?
Yeah. I'll get some glue and try that out. Yeah. Now we have,
Still got 15 in the chat.
well, that's good.
Yeah.
I gotta glue these on. I got see how these parts go together. Well, that's straightforward. What the hell? Okay. On this edge here. You can see that.
Yeah, we can see it.
But I'm working on the side panels now.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
That glue sets up pretty fast.
Yeah, that's the kind of glue I like for this type of plastic.
Okay.
It's got a metal syringe. You can take heat to it to break open the glue to get work again. And no, I like this. Is my
Just don't get it on the fingers.
oh well, that's part of modeling. CA glue you don't want on the fingers because it's hard to get off.
Yeah. Even this Insta glue that I use.
Yes, crazy glue. It's a wee little tricky getting the fit right. Yes, that's the kind of glue I prefer. Model Mass used to make it, but of course it's discontinued, and so but there's a few brands coming our way to help us poor little modelers.
That's the other glue I use there too.
I can't see it.
No?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes, Tamiya glue, right? Yes.
Yeah. I use that and I use the other stuff. Depends what I'm working on. Off the Rails wants to know what kit you're building again.
It is industrial office. I'll show in the box in a second so I glue this piece on.
Yeah, that's extra thin.
Yes. They make a thinner one than that. So now I have that done.
Okay.
I'll get the box out. I'll put that there for a minute.
Yeah, it's to me extra thin. That glue I was showing you.
Yep.
And then the other one was the super thin glue
Can you see that off the rails?
from Steve's.
It's made by Revell.
You get that at OVR too?
No, I got this out of Dundas Valley Hobbies, around the corner from the house.
Oh,
You got to go to your local hobby store for this kind of supplies. Like if you need it, you got. And this store is a 5-minute walk from the house. But I don't buy a lot of stuff there. But supplies is very handy. But that's what it is, Revell.
yeah, I've never seen that one.
Well, Revell is a common name for modeler for cars and that kind of stuff. Not more like trains, but now.
Yeah.
So this fits into here. So that's what it looks like. It'll look good when I get it all painted.
Okay. So Off the Rail says he's been using it for 25 years.
What's that?
Good for the kids.
Yeah, but it's not been common in Canada. That's a big issue, is where to get the stuff that we need for us. We sort of have to deal with the suppliers we get.
Surprised. I'm surprised I don't see it at OVR.
I don't
Sure,
know.
I'll have to look on the web.
But I would tend to. I want a ball of glue. It's $5-6. You need it. You're gonna go to a closed home. So that's to take care of that part. Now it's got a little bit detail puff. I'll do that off camera, the railing and stuff later. It's got a bunch of small stuff here. And that's where you need fast acting glue for that.
Okay.
That's where I come in. I would use Plastistruck glue for that. You want to set up quick. CA glue sometimes works too.
Nice. And Bubs has got the CP118 up from yesterday.
Okay. I just transfer all my videos to my tablet. That's as far as I got, Bubs.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I didn't have the proper internet. Yesterday at the hotel, it was lousy, and it was just not working, so I didn't want to bother to try and fight with it.
Yeah, the internet was not the greatest there for sure.
Yeah. So it's a small little detail stuff for to hold the awning up. I'll have to do that later. And the glass, now the glass I will use CA glue for glass because I'm going to paint the building. So that's that so far.
Nice.
Yeah. Not bad for a first time on camera live. Okay, we're getting ready for Chris's challenge.
Yeah, the Kit Build Challenge.
That's right.
I did hear a rumor of that.
Yeah.
So Off the Rail said not sure if they still makes it or not, but they're about 2 years behind on the supply.
Oh yeah, well, Model Masters used to make it, and they were owned by Rust-Oleum. They owned it all. And they just testers too, is that's the same company. And they discontinued all of it. So you're forced to find somebody else. But that's what that. Well, that's for that kid done for now.
Nice.
Yeah.
We've been on for an hour and a half.
Yeah. Well, if anybody missed last live stream, didn't see this.
Where you got a new mug.
Same, yeah. No one's seen that before.
Yeah, the mug you drink on, not the.
Right. Yes. Now, not sure if people would like to have these things. I not know about shipping into the States. I don't know that, what it would cost. But I would love to look into that. What I probably do, if I did that, Mark says, kit build challenge. I thought it was a kilt build challenge. I have to return my kilt. Wasn't cheap. I even shaved my legs. You must have lots of injuries, Mark. Now, I'm going to find Mr. Mikey and bring him up. He's been hiding all night.
Oh, I'm still here.
Randall wants to do a kit build next live stream. Got a couple of Accurail hoppers that haven't been assembled. Well, there you go, Randall. Your turn. Build a kit.
Yeah, throw the link up. You can have them come up.
Off the rail says his wife won't let him have a real cup. She still has a zippy cup. Plastic. Floor proof.
Well, it doesn't hurt when they get thrown at you.
No. But I'll probably get some can of primer and prime this up, the whole thing up in one shot. And then we'll brush it up and paint it.
Nice.
I got 2 colors to play with. And
you gonna pick some of that up at OVR?
I'll check. I might, yes.
Yep. Yeah, so don't forget next Saturday.
Yes.
Pop up at OVR.
It's all day. Come on.
9 till 5.
9 till 5. There's something after 5 too, isn't
there? Quite possibly.
Yes, I think so.
And
I think we had more detail.
Mini prints.
Yep.
Aurora miniatures.
Yes, sir.
Rapido.
Yep.
Sullivan scale models. Sylvans.
Yep.
Who do we miss?
Tim wants to build a kit someday too.
Tim wants to build a kit?
Yep.
Sure.
Sure. We should get Mark involved with this kit challenge.
Almost fell off the chair
there. John just posted OVR's website. Thanks, John.
Oh, thanks, John. Yep, so he's probably got it on there. Who's all coming?
Yeah, Hop Rails likes hoppers. So do I. And boxcars.
And like Bernard said, for mini prints, anybody wants a 3D scan of themselves or something?
I'm going to change cameras.
He's going to bring that there.
There we are. I changed the camera around. No, there we go. Yeah, Mark, we're getting you a kit on Saturday. Now, Tim said, not as part of the challenge, but here, what's he say? I've been sitting on a kit for a few months, and I have to assemble at some point.
So don't forget to go to Sterling Hat Society. You can get an east end or west end.
Yeah, so Randall is doing live streams, but he's more of going to do as a pop-up because of his scheduling.
Like scheduling at work?
I think so. Is this where he has to do a lot of transport crews on the rail lines, I think.
Yeah. I got a couple good videos that I'm going to post.
I got videos that I'm going to work with him. I'm going to try and marry. I'm going to marry the VIA stuff together, and I'll do some separate ones for the other ones.
There you go. Do a bunch of editing. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a couple of days. I tomorrow they're coming to work on the garage door. I gotta get supplies. I gotta get ready for to install the furnace in the house.
Oh. Tim's on the cell phone service.
Yeah, but if he's on, he can join a stream. You don't need person to join.
I think Randall's been on the stream before with the cell phone.
Yeah, I was on his stream today. But you don't need Prism is only for broadcasting live. If you want to join a stream, you don't need a Prism. Off the Rails is heading out. Thanks for dropping off the Rails. Appreciate you showing up.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
Yes. And somebody's in the chat now.
You have 10 in the chat.
10. What time is it now?
8:41.
Okay, we'll stop at 9.
You can stop at 9? Okay. Make her name it too.
Yeah. We have a private chat. Who's in the private chat?
That was just me. Can you hear me?
Okay. I found you.
So I don't know if you got Eminem or Keith or maybe John could probably answer you. If you go to YouTube and you go into your advanced settings.
Yes.
How do you make it to where your cohort can click on your comments to pop them up for you?
Oh, but he doesn't use StreamYard though.
John doesn't?
No.
ODS?
I don't know what John uses. We'll figure it out. But
yeah, you use OBS.
Oh, Randall, don't worry about it. I almost hit you by mistake too.
Did you? You didn't time them out, did you?
No. I was looking at the dots. John doesn't use. He uses OBS.
Yes.
So it's a different ball of wax. In fact,
yeah, but this is set right in your YouTube. It's not in StreamYard.
Yes, Oh, darn. Scootamore, gotta run. Summer is over. Boo-hoo. See you guys there. Bye, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great day at that building you call a school.
Yep. Have fun at that work.
Yeah.
I know, like you said, summer's over, but thanks for coming out and thanks for meeting up yesterday and the day before at the train station. That was awesome. Thanks for taking the time.
Mark posted 3 videos of his live stream yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ugly word, ooh.
School and W for work.
Yeah. Oh, I got the word R.
Relaxation or retirement?
Retirement.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Yeah, it does. It does. But I'll probably go to the Canadian Tire and buy a bigger can of primer. And I'll spray this up. Get some supplies for the roof. So I'll put that aside for 2 weeks. I'll do some of the detail stuff though, the tiny stuff. Oh, I see where the windows go. They go down below.
Take care, John.
John, thank you.
Thanks for coming out.
Yes, sir, John. I appreciate your help in the stream. Yeah, Randall's got it made. He can rail fan and get paid.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, that's true. So these are the colors I picked out for this building. I'm going to play around with it. One's called Dark Iron. Camera's here.
Yeah.
Tamiya.
Okay.
And the other one is called Dark Yellow.
What are you using for a camera? Because I just focused right in on that.
What camera are you using?
Yeah.
This is a Logitech 722.
Okay.
It's a streaming camera.
Yeah, focused right in on that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna horse around with those colors, see how they work out. And my plan is to brush them because I think the picture is it's a dull, dirty color, and I'll see about these weathering stuff you guys do. Maybe Tim, when I see him or talk to him, and he can tell me about weathering. Is Tim coming on Saturday?
I don't believe so. I think he's got the CEO anniversary.
Oh, anniversary.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget, he's, I believe this week is they make it like that.
On Thursday. Yep.
Or sorry, at 8.
I should be there because I don't have no more train club on Thursdays.
And then Wednesday night this week is Bernard from Mini Prints.
Okay.
What's Tuesday? I'm missing something. Oh, he's on Tuesday.
Yes, he's on after Sidetrack. Is that On Track Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Wednesday is
Mini Prints. Bernard.
Yeah, at 7, and 8 o'clock is
Daryl,
but it's cab crew Wednesdays.
Oh, okay.
And who else are we missing?
Well, Thursday is we know that.
I'm sure there's more.
Friday is Vinny.
After Fridays or after Tuesdays, and
yes, but they used to be on a separate time before, Then he decided to change, interfere with everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
I
there's a
never,
bunch of them. But
I never watch Atherton too much anymore because guys, they're gonna post it on Facebook what's coming new for Atherton, and I just see it there.
yep.
So I don't worry about that one.
So we're back on mine next Monday.
Yeah, you're next Monday,
Okay.
7 p.m. sharp.
7 p.m. Don't be late.
Bar Mills first Monday of every month. What is Bar Mills, Wigwag? Yeah, Steve. Yes, it's for my steel mill. Yes, I won't weather my trains, but I'll weather the building. Yeah, well, if you saw the trains yesterday, they were pretty dirty. They weren't bright red, were they, Mike?
No.
They were filthy.
You'd think somebody washed them up.
Yeah. Oh, I got to show it. I can show this.
Even the army unit was pretty dirty.
Yeah, I have that one right here. See if I can get into here.
Yeah, that's true, Randall. There's a lot of streams. That's a nice picture. Sun glare.
Yeah, that's the 720. But
He goes live at the last part.
yeah, that's all right. I think we'll all work it out in the end of the day.
Nope, for sure. Well, great model there. That'll look good once you get her done up. I'll see if I can track down some of that skater's tape.
Yep.
A roll of it.
Yep.
Sure
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try the ballast thing. I'll mask it off the edges because it's got a fit into a groove, and ballast it, and then I'll paint it flat black.
Yeah.
And then add some weathering to it, maybe. Because it doesn't matter if it's gravel, it's lumpy because it's a gravel roof, and they're never flat. But I'll paint the details first.
And there you got CP368. Do a solid black switcher in the steel mill. That way it gets the realistic look.
Yeah.
See all the dirt. Yeah, you got that right.
Did you move into your new building? You talking to me, Dwight?
No, I think Tim's going into a new building.
Oh, okay.
Out in the barn, I believe. Or
yeah.
He's moving his layout.
Well, what time is it, Mike? I think I'm gonna call it quits. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day.
Oh, no, not Tim. That's going to be a few years yet. But it is a long day.
Yes, sir. Well, guys, I appreciate everybody showing up on our stream. Hey, Plumber. Welcome.
There's the Plumber.
He made it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a little bit of jet lag today when I got home. I got out of the vehicle.
We built this on the stream. It's a industry office.
And that's from Walters.
Walters. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Mystic Railroad's in the chat.
Oh, gee, we're getting also getting live. And Mystics in the track too. Enjoying the stream. Yeah, I appreciate you coming out, Randall.
Yeah.
Yeah, Plumber, we've been busy too.
Yeah, 6-8 hours of driving and
Yes, you did well today. You're driving. I couldn't drive that long on one stretch.
oh yeah. Once I get in that rhythm,
You're going.
she's hammered down.
Yeah. But that's what we built, Plumber. I'm gonna change the camera. You can see it better. I can show you better.
Yeah, make me smaller.
Okay, let me get into here. There we go. And
There, nope.
no, this one.
There you go.
That one. There you go, Plumber. And this is the roof for it. I won't put it in yet. So we built that tonight. It's called Industry Office. So it's a very simple kit. Not that complicated. We're gonna try doing some painting in 2 weeks on it.
Are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna,
prep it. Your batteries roll.
are you gonna put lights on it?
If I do, I'll just use the plug and play light inside the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Maybe do a how-to or something or the next live stream. Just show us how you do it.
Do with lighting?
Yeah, do your lighting. Yeah.
I don't have any stuff unpacked for that kind of stuff.
They got some that over here. You'll be there next Saturday.
Yeah, I know. We'll see what Saturday brings.
There you go.
Yeah. Thanks, Steve87. But yeah, it's not bad for. We're getting ready for our build challenge.
Practicing.
Practicing, right?
Practicing up.
Yes. Oh wait, let me invite.
Daryl's on. Derail Daryl said I heard there was a I can't even talk, it's been such a long day. Glue sniffing contest.
I just put the chat, the link in the chat there, Daryl. Glue sniffing. You want to sniff some glue?
You poke your nose with that stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta. You staying on past 9?
Well, if people want, if Daryl wants to come up, I'll stay on. We can hang out. You're not falling asleep yet. I had a snooze earlier.
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. No, it's free. They use this. Oh, Randall's coming up.
Randall's coming up. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to this layout here. There we go. Hey, Randall.
Hey, James. I'm kind of afraid of this. I get down here away from the Wi-Fi and I start losing my signal again. So.
Yeah, I know. We were having trouble on our cell phones earlier tonight too. What do you think of the building?
Well, I'll kind of show you here. I got two different cars. I'm not building them yet. I'm a little too sore right now because I was just under a truck putting U joints in, helping my brother out. So I probably won't be building this thing in one of these cars tonight. So I'll show you right quick. Oh, correct. Wrong camera.
Wrong camera. Dwight's got to go to work tomorrow, too. Yep, 4 a.m. online for Steve tomorrow.
So there's the two-bay hopper car right there.
Okay, Dale can't come up. He's busy in a John. Oh, that's a.
So right there.
That's a cool.
It's a two-bay rail car. And I'll get it real quick. Left turn my camera back off. So.
Oh, I see James spinning, and then I seen your car there, Randall, and then not sure what happened. You guys still there? Farmer, can you still hear me? We lost James. Oh, there's.
Well, my battery on my laptop died. I had to plug the charger in.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I don't know. You're just sitting there spinning. I'm like, oh,
yeah, gone. Yeah. Well, I had it on charge all week, but didn't seem to last. Not sure, but I plugged her in.
Oh, I messed up. I said this was an MKT car. I've got one, but this other one's the HEP car. So there it is, right there.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You got that
that's a kit, Randall?
Oh.
Both Acura kits.
Okay. You got it weathered?
And the MKT car's Acura kit too, but I've apparently put it up somewhere.
Mystic asked Dwight if you got the inner loop working.
Yeah. I think Dwight got his issue with his frog all resolved too.
Nice.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's actually one thing I don't actually use is turnouts on my layout. It's just two independent loops.
Yes, I remember you having that in your layout. You only have two loops. You don't have connected to each other.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a poor man's way of having both DCC and DC all on one layout, but it gets the job done. I can't complain about it.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
I run my N scale on my little bench here so I can run trains because I don't have a layout.
I'm just reading Daryl's comment. Double barrel Daryl. I love it, Mystic.
Yeah. But yeah. No, it's you gotta do what you've got in front of you, what you have available. Same discussion about track size and turnouts, things like that. If you don't have the room, you can't put in this big radius.
And somebody asked me about would I ever scenic layout. Yeah, I would eventually like to do that, put scenery on the layout, but right now, the way everything works, it would be really hard for me to really get buckle down and really work on the layout, do anything meaningful to it. Plus, I live next to a gravel road, and it's just going to get full of dust anyway. So
Means you gotta clean it more often.
yeah, it's pretty miserable trying to keep things
Yeah.
dusted off. So
So Randall, are you down in Missouri area?
I work in far southeast Missouri, where I actually live. I'm basically right up against the state line of Missouri, the Missouri-Arkansas state line.
Oh, okay. So you're near
So
Arkansas and Missouri. Okay. I knew you were in that area.
Yeah, if you actually go through Mammoth Spring, the state line park at the right, there's a small road that turns to the right there at the park, and that's actually called State Line Road, and that's actually right at the Missouri-Arkansas state line. So on one side of the road it's in Missouri, and on the other side of the road it's in Arkansas.
Okay.
So
there's a couple of border towns in Quebec. One side of the road you're in USA, and one side of the road you're in Canada. Believe it or not. Is Jason Train Freak? Is he in Arkansas, right?
Yeah, he's in Arkansas. He's about 3-hour drive to the south.
Okay. A layout trailer, yeah, that's what we need. A caboose. Put a caboose in your front lawn, Randall.
Say that again.
Put a caboose on your front lawn. Put your layout in the caboose.
I wish.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dwight ran his pink train on the inside loop today. That's sweet. Glad to hear you are running.
That's cool.
Dwight.
Yeah, for those that didn't see the stream, Cheyenne, actually Dwight Curley actually come up with this idea of us making a slime train, a slime express, where all the cars will be loaded with slime that my niece makes.
Oh, geez.
Be
a messy train.
And she actually crafted 2 loads for 2 of the cars. Actually about 3 loads. Of all pink slime.
This is your trains, right?
It's my trains.
Oh yeah.
But they're mostly secondhand and older cars that I've had that I don't really run much.
Okay.
That Burlington gondola that was a car I picked up secondhand. It had all the steps broke off of, so I put all new steps on it. Had some of the wheels missing, had no couplers on it. But the main carcass of the car was still in good shape. And so she loaded up with slime, and it looked really good. I thought it looked pretty cool. It made the car pretty heavy, but I think these engines I got will handle it pretty good.
Plumber is asking me what locomotive I run on my N scale. One's right here. It's an SD40. We can take it out of this packaging. It's an SP40 CP. There's that one. And I have a GP7 TH&B. What's that?
So have a good night, Daryl.
Good night,
I said Derailed Daryl's heading out.
Okay, buddy. Have a good night. Yeah, so that is my N scale. CP, TH&B. This is an SD40. This is a GP7.
It's a cool little engine.
Yes, they run quite nice. This is a Kato, and this is an Atlas.
Mm.
I have a bunch of THB box cars for this, and I have a whole set of CP box cars for this one. No, Plumber, the THB is an Atlas. The CP is Kato. This is Action Red. This is what I call this the Pac-Man train. It's like the proper name is the multi-mark on the back there. No, they run really nice, and I run these when I run it using this device here. It's an inverter, and I can run this a DC power supply with this. Totally portable. No, Plumber, the idea I'm gonna make a board for the track and take it when I go. The idea is take it to the park. But I took it down because of the dust in the house was getting too dusty to keep the track clean. So I put it aside for a while. But yeah. There's more on camera view there. Yeah, so that's the thing I did with that. But so the end scales, I bought the Kato drive to go with it. And this will run off the battery. This plugs the plug. The camera view there. I just plug it into that battery pack and away I go. Done. Trains. Totally portable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I always like doing things that cheap.
Cheap is nice when you have to, but some trains are very expensive. Well, we lost Randall. There he is, back. You're back, Randall.
Yeah, sorry about that. My signal just hauled off and quit. But what I was getting ready to say was I always try to do stuff the cheapest way I humanly can, if I can help it. So
yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, it is. It's really hard. There's really a lot of cases where you have no choice but to break down and spend the money if you want your equipment to run good. So.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm retired now, and I had a bit of an opportunity for some extra help with some things around here, but that won't last forever. But I have some extra stuff that I'm going to go through in my trains, and I'll probably donate it all to the club so they can raise funds for the club. We're building a new layout. Yeah, well, I like helping people out, and I don't like selling stuff. I say, here, I give it to somebody, here you go. And away I go. Maybe I have something in my collection I can send down to Missouri.
Yep. That's a good way to look at it.
That's why I always believe in that. We try to maintain that. When we tore apart our kitchen upstairs, I posted on Facebook, and I found a family from North. Is it North? What part was it over there? Pakistan, northern Pakistan. And they loved it. They took everything. I gave them every piece of the kitchen, all the appliances, all the cabinetry. They loved it, and they thanked me so much for it. That's good. That not someone else got to use it instead of me throwing the junk pile. So I did.
Yeah.
I wish we could find a locomotive under $200. But if it comes to used, I won't spend more than $100 for a used locomotive, and it's got to be Kato or a known brand. But when it comes to new stuff, I don't buy DC at all no more because it's too much money to put the chip in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
The way I look at it in most cases, if you're going to go with the new stuff, you might as well go all the way with DCC and sound and all that. In most cases, not all the time, but because I have a lot of the Scale Trains operator stuff is DC only. But
well, I don't have DC in my list; it's all DCC. So
yeah,
to buy the newest Athearn locomotive, I think it's $250 for DC and $391 for DCC and sound. But if I bought that DC locomotive and then bought the chip and I installed it, it would cost me more than the cost of the locomotive all ready to rock and roll.
yeah.
Because it's almost $130 for a chip for sound.
Yep. Plus, you got to factor in the man hour. Excuse me, the man hours of putting it in.
Yep, $40.
Yep.
And the speaker is 15, so you're 130 plus 50 plus another $20. But I think in the States though, you have a third. You can buy it with DCC no sound, I think. But up in Canada, we have two choices: DCC ready and DCC and sound. No other option.
Yeah, well, again, no way you really justify
Because
the electronics and the DCC sound quotations are junk. They're not any good.
But I don't turn the sound. I turn all the sound off. Now, what's Steve saying here? I'll show it up here. If you figure out it's about 60 wide, you can do an HO strictly almost on an HL loop. But you really have easy to do an N scale. Oh yeah, you can do a double track layout with N scale in a 3x4 area. And we lost Randall again. He's having signal problems on his cell phone.
Yeah, it's bouncing in and out.
But I'm going to build an N-scale layout that's portable. And I'm going to take it to the park. Won't be this year, it'll be next year.
Build one of them suitcase ones.
Yeah.
Like a suitcase layout. You've seen those before?
No, but it's hard to do that with Kato track.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is.
So they're connected together. I would have to cut the track, and I'm not sure if I want to do that. I can make it. It'll fit my car. I didn't have a piece of plywood big enough to do it. Or I just put it together and then take it, put it in a box. But that's the thing with trains. It's cheaper to buy them up here, ready to go. Unless you can do it yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if I can see it that good to do it myself. I'd rather just pay $40. But if I buy a DC locomotive, $100, I'm paying max for it. And I'm putting a basic lock sound chip into it, $40 to get installed. And done. But that's my N-scale stuff, Plumber. But see, Plumber, $110 no sound. You can buy the lock sound decoder in Canada, no sound, for $40. So I would look into lock sound. Go to Yankee Dabbler or Iron Planet Hobbies in the States. I'm sure you can find those sound chips those decoder chips pretty cheap.
There you go. Tim says that right there. $20 to $40.
Yeah. I wouldn't buy that for. I wouldn't spend $110 for it. I'd buy that.
The 21 pins are the lock sound 21 pin. They're up there.
Well, yeah. I won't put it in a. Oh, here, Steve. Keto makes an extension track in Inska, so it would be great as it's a disconnect for tracks.
Just something to look at. I've seen them on YouTube where the guys built the suitcase one where you can just fold it up, take it with it.
Yeah.
And scale too, right?
It's called an extension track, Steve 87. What's Misty got to say here? Page $40 shipping, tax included for my Bachmann RS3 DC ready 2.5 years ago on eBay. Best deal I ever got.
Yeah,
I have
right.
an RS3. I gotta look into that extension track.
No problem, Randall.
Kato,
Looking her up on your tablet.
yeah, Kato extension track. Excuse me.
You got O-Gauge Trains Plus slot cars. Just jumped in the chat. How's it
Oh,
going?
hey. Yeah, we're trained people already, old Gage.
Mike, can you make the cool backdrop dark as it looks cool? Okay, let me shut off the lights. See that, plumber? How's that? I'll even shut off the other light.
You have a device here called Turntail Extension Tracker, whatever that means. I check OBR on the weekend.
Mr. Duke. That's what you're calling Randall? Is Duke now?
Oh, yeah? Well, I gained 2 more subscribers there, Mike.
There you go. What are you at now? We're almost at 300.
295.
Oh, we're getting close to your giveaway here.
Yeah, I had to go buy one. On track Monday. Here we are. 11 watching.
Off the tracks? Did you put on track?
Yeah, I put on track. I forgot what it was.
No worries. It happens.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you sit in the back seat for 6 hours or 4.5 hours nonstop.
Yeah, I know. There we are. Rolling Jane, that's right. Rolling me. Yeah.
Rolling James.
So everybody should know the things that run our little toy trains or model trains. I used to fix the real things in real life. The motor portion of it, anyhow. Randall's got to go. His battery's dying on his phone.
Thanks for coming out, Randall.
I couldn't find it, Steve. I'm going to write that thing down. I'm going to look later on my tablet. Cato 20-050. Let's see. I'll check it out. But yeah, I used to work for, I'm an electrical apparatus service technician. I fix motors for a living. Anything from a size of a football or smaller to 55,000 horsepower. And a lot of steel. We used to fix traction motors for the switchers at the steel mills that don't make anymore. Antique. So everybody should know O gauge has a really sophisticated O scale layout. You want to see some action in O gauge, you gotta watch his channel.
Okay.
Yes.
Check that out.
Yes. When I first started watching his videos, he didn't have any. He had his train tracks on the floor, no furniture in the house. Furniture took secondary. Trains came first. Plumber wants your backdrop, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more of these made.
Where'd you get them made by?
Sign place in town here.
Oh, okay.
Because I gotta get that second piece.
What kind of money you're looking at?
For the vinyl?
Yeah.
I can check with my buddy. If not, I can go to my other buddy.
Other buddy.
Yeah, that his brother-in-law owns a company in town.
Oh, okay. So I know who to call.
Yeah, I might know somebody.
And your CEO does the cricket stuff.
She does cricket stuff. Oh, and speaking of that,
yes.
I got some stuff that I should have done for next weekend.
Okay. Saturday. Yes. So should I buy coffee for you?
I don't drink coffee, but
You don't drink coffee at all?
no, usually tea.
Oh. You know,
Tea
I went to a Tim Hortons the other day and someone wanted a coffee and they wanted 4 sugar and 4 milk, 4 cream.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't get a Wayne Gretzky.
What's a Wayne Gretzky?
99 cream and 99 sugar.
Oh my God. But yeah. Yes, shut out for Old-Gate, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have to get.
I'll drink coffee in the morning. I have French vanilla.
I might have 2 coffees in the morning. That's it. I don't have in daytime too often. If I'm really thirsty, but not too often.
Right.
I had a Coke today. That's one I had in a long time. Well, I had one yesterday too because they didn't have any Corona for me.
Contact.
Well, Tim's mother has that 4 cream, 4 sugar.
Oh yeah.
That's called a 4x4.
4x4. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's a lot of coffee. So you're gonna show that train running you've been playing with all morning?
Yeah.
Well, let's say it run. I'll put you a lot. Why don't I put you bigger? That's me. I haven't figured out how to make you bigger. Well, Mystic likes coffee. Have a bath in it soon. So I can make you big. Me, I can't reverse it. I can do. Oh wait, try that.
She's revving up, but she's not going anywhere.
There we go. Are you running it?
It's sitting there running.
No, I don't see it moving though.
It ain't moving.
Well, because you're so dark. Why don't you turn some lights on?
Hang on.
Hang on.
Let's try another one.
Let's try another one.
Now I got the right cord plugged in.
They had a, I don't know if you had any heard, but they had a big stabbing in Saskatchewan yesterday.
Yeah, some crazy stuff going on up there.
Oh, that's terrible. I think he didn't do any damage, Plumber. He just made a lot of noise.
Oops.
Well, speaking of Halloween, we should that box, that hopper we saw, that was pretty good. That graffiti.
Yeah. Imagine they make it like that. Probably got a couple pictures of that already.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna print it out. I'm gonna take it to the camera store and get it printed and frame it in the training room. Hey, Edward, welcome. I'm back in a minute. You take care of the chat for a minute.
Sure. Hey, Happy Valley, how's it going? Thanks for coming out.
I'm back.
You're back?
I'm back. You're still running. There. There you go. Garbage right here.
Yeah, I got it going. Oh. Doesn't like that spot.
There we go.
She needs a cleaner.
Well, Dwight's going to a school reunion on Saturday. Good luck, Dwight.
For some reason the couplers aren't hooking up.
He put KDs on too.
Yeah. I'll spin it around.
So they're talking American football. The Saints are going to be eating up the Falcons. They hope.
You're playing right now?
I don't know where they're playing. I watch American football because it's free. It's on American TV. '50th anniversary for school, Dwight? Yeah, free TV, American TV. It was on the Mystic. What is it? NBC carrying or CBS? There you go.
Just gonna have to get a keep alive.
Why?
That I got dirty. Needs to be cleaned.
I don't have any Keep Alive on mine. Dwight's young. He turned 66 this month.
66. You're going to be 7 this month.
No, next month.
Oh, next month. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. 7? That's a good age.
Well, I didn't want to throw the 0 on there.
No, it doesn't matter.
There you go.
Edward, American football or Canadian football is not British football. They run with the ball.
The World Cup starts in November.
Yeah, that's a British football. No, I don't like it.
Football.
Foosball.
Yeah. Well, James.
Well, sir.
Great stream.
Yeah, it's a very clean stream. I thank everybody showing up. I think we're going to call it in. Thanks for everybody showing up.
You might as well go another.
So I'm 5 away from 300 club.
5 away.
5 away. I got to gain 2 more today.
And then the big giveaway.
Big giveaway.
So what are you going to do? A contest or what?
I'm not sure how to do this as far as content's concerned. Something I have to figure out. Go, James. Yeah, 5 more, Mystic. 5 more.
5 more and then keep them for a week or so?
Yep.
See if you can keep them for a week.
You went past your 100.
Yep.
So we're getting there. I'm not sure how to do the
week 1 or 2.
You gotta maintain the 300 for at least a week.
Yeah.
So they will figure out after that how we're gonna do a giveaway.
Well, whoever's in the chat that night.
Yeah, we can do that.
You could do spin the wheel kind of thing contest.
I don't know how to do that on thing.
Yeah.
That I don't know. I have to talk to Mr. Chris how he does it.
We can get that for
you. Yeah.
And then we'll do the 2 giveaways. Because I said
we can entice him to help it. We can plan a day that he can join the stream and he can do it for
us. Or just coach you on how to do it.
Yeah. Thanks, James. Not a problem, Steve. Yeah, we'll do that.
And then, we'll do the 2 giveaways or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll do the one because I know the one fellow that's in the chat right now made it go 99, but I couldn't figure out who was the 100. So,
okay.
I'll give the one fellow the one gift.
Right.
And then we'll do the wheel or something. Or
I think we'll have to announce it ahead of time that we're doing a contest on our live stream.
Yeah.
On this picker day, and
Monday night live stream.
And so you gotta be in the chat to win.
Yeah.
And then you email address to one of us, and then we'll arrange mailings. I'll pick out something from maybe on Saturday.
Yeah, and it's a big one, so.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Just keep plugging away.
That's right. Keep plugging away. They're talking about the American football.
Oh. Tim saying there you might have.
Yes, I see that. You might want to reconsider that maybe. I think I'll just do the draw for in the chat. If you're in the chat that night, we do the draw, and we'll do 2 prizes.
Yeah.
1 and 2. You
Yeah.
have 110, and I have 295.
I thought I'll have to talk to them, but I'm pretty sure they did something.
What's that?
It's different.
I don't know. Ray and Rick, they waited till they had 500.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I don't know if that's another touchy story too. So I won't even go into discussion with that.
It's all about having fun and hanging out.
Right, and we're not talking a high expensive gift. We're talking rolling stock.
Well, you're talking like a locomotive, aren't
Who me? No. Maybe when I get 1,000, I'll consider that. No, I'll get a nice rolling stock, HO scale. I won't have 2 prizes, I'm afraid to say, unless you got the end.
Thanks, Curly. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that video I did yesterday live because that was pretty awesome.
Dwight, the StreamYard is in StreamYard, yeah, but it automatically gets broadcast to YouTube.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, if you go more live at the track, I know. I wish we had that. Do that. If I get I'm gonna change my data package on my phone, and I think my tablet, and I get better. Get my stand going for my tablet and go live. But yeah, I'm gonna try that out one day.
Check out the gimbal stick on Amazon.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that.
Because it's on sale.
Just send me an email, the link you got, through a text tomorrow.
On the gimbal stick?
Yes, the one you got from me, Amazon. I'll order one. So Happy Valley is at 67 subs.
So let's get Happy Valley up there.
Yeah. Well, the Ticats lost tonight in football.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Labor Day Classic.
CFL's playing already?
See, Mystic bleeds black and gold. Depends what team. The Hamilton Ticats are black and gold, and they lost. Now, Dwight Curley is at 275.
Ooh.
They need 25 more to reach the 300 club. You need to help Dwight get to the 300 club, too.
Oh, yeah.
Spread the word.
Keep jumping out there.
Yep. Well, I think we're gonna. It's 10 minutes to 10. We went a little bit longer than we planned. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. Next week, 7 o'clock on Mike's channel.
Trackside Bike.
And what are you doing next Monday, Mike? What are your plans? Anything or a surprise?
Well, hopefully I got that. I was going to start working on that bench tonight while I was down here, but I'll do that tomorrow after work.
Oh, the one from IKEA?
Yeah, I can do the old rolling desk.
Okay.
And I might want to get back. Oh, there you go. CP's at 189.
So he needs 11 to get the 200 club.
Then I'm going to go back to the layout and start working on the layout.
Okay.
Got to get her up and running.
Can you run trains on your layout?
Not yet. I got to finish the wiring on that side.
Okay.
We'll see how this week goes. This week's kind of busy.
He has to get a layout. I don't have a layout to film, Dwight. You want subs? You gotta make videos of your layout. Yes, when I start building my layout, we'll get there.
Yeah, you'll get it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks for coming out.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
Hi, Greens.
Yeah. Good night, everyone. I appreciate everybody coming out. And you ready to go there, Mikey boy?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the horn saying good night, all. Till
Good
next
night,
time.
all.
Keep it on the
Good
track.
night. Thanks for showing up. You know, Dwight wants to see you building your layout. So
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go back into the layout room next week. Get back in there and start.
build it and they will come. Good night, Dwight. Good night,
Okay.
everybody.
I'll get back
Bye,
in there
Mike.
and fix the wire.
Good night.
Good night, guys.